Welcome back. I'm Tony Zano, and this is the Affiliate Party. How are you doing today? I'm coming to you live July the 17th. Well, it's a Friday. I'm coming to you live from Fort Mill, South Carolina. Fort Mill, South Carolina is not a bad place at all. I'm sitting here waiting to get loaded up. So today we're going to do the podcast from, today's South Carolina. Tomorrow we'll be doing a podcast from Ohio. This is I don't know how many days it's been so far of the 365 straight days of podcasting. I've already lost track. But I feel myself getting better, I think. I know you're listening to this on 2 years from now. By the time you hear this, it'll be 2022, but that's okay. You're gonna hear it eventually. So, the cool thing about starting something is the best thing about starting something is, like, this is day, I don't know how many days it's been, and I'm not polished, and I'm not looking to be all polished, because I'm like, nobody listening anyway. I mean, eventually people are gonna listen. Eventually I'm gonna have the intro down pat. I'm gonna have a song. I'm gonna have the whole thing, and then I'm gonna have a outro, and I'm gonna have everything is gonna be. But right now it's just raw, just me plugging up my microphone I got off Amazon into my iPhone XR, and me just talking. Some of you are probably gonna say I think I liked it better in the beginning, but anyway, today we're gonna talk about people who blame everything on everybody but themselves, and this is definitely gonna be this definitely can construe with trying to start a business online, because it's very easy to start a business online, but it's very hard to finish, to get the job done, to do it, to get into the top of the heap. It's hard because a lot of people quit. I was talking to my brother yesterday, and my brother, he's a person, I love him to death, but he is a quitter. He will quit anything before it gets started. The first sign of anything being hard, my brother's like, F this, F that, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing that. I remember I was 22, 23, and I tried to get this guy, okay, I'm 41 now. So this is 2000. This is 2002. Yeah, this is 2002, okay? So this guy, this is back in the day. This guy, he said, "Hey, I'm having a meeting in my house. You want to come?" And I said, "What's the meeting about?" He's like, "You'll see when you come to my house." His wife worked with my mom at the time, and I went to school with her, so I said, "It can't be that bad. I'll go check it out." So I brought my girlfriend at the time. We went to this place, and it was a meeting about Amway. Well, I think they called it Quick Start then, Quick Start, Amway, whatever they call it. Now it's Amway, but I went to the meeting and it wasn't bad, And he said, you can make this kind of money, that kind of money. And at the time, I was pretty bad off. I was definitely struggling, not making a lot of money. Of course, I'm like 22 or 23 or however old I was. So the money wasn't flowing in, So I told my then girlfriend, I said, "Oh man, if we do this, we could be rich, So of course I signed up. Of course I didn't make any money because mentally I wasn't prepared to try to, when you're doing the network marketing, when you're doing MLM, if you're not fully invested in MLM, you're not gonna do anything but give your money away. I mean, MLM, and we can get into it later on in future podcasts, but MLM is not. They get a bad rep. They get a bad reputation, but all of them are not that bad. Some are pretty good. Some, of course, are not. But that's any kind of business, But I did it for a little bit, a couple months. I think I made like one. I think I signed up one person order from my store, but then I just stopped. I stopped doing it, and one day me and my brother, we were sitting at home. We watched 2020, And my brother, he was so happy. He said, "Look, look, 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 look." And I said, "What?" And he said, "Look, look, look. That stuff you tried to do. I told you, scam, scam, scam." And my brother, he was so happy to say. He said scam like 100 times. I just looked at him, but my brother, he's the type. He'll say he was so happy about that, but he used to watch these infomercials with the great Carlton Sheets. I don't know if some of you might be old enough to know Carlton Sheets. But Carlton Sheets was this guy. He did a lot of infomercials about, hey man, you don't need any money to buy a house. You don't need any money to flip a house. You can just come in and have no money and become a millionaire flipping houses or selling houses or whatever. So my brother, he watched these infomercials every night. I remember I used to get off work at 11:30 because after the Amway thing and everything, I got a job working at a prison. And I used to get off at 11:30 every night, and my brother would be up at 1 o'clock in the morning. He'd say, "Come on, man, let's watch it." So we watched a Carlton Sheets infomercial every night for 3 months. This is my brother. You know, I love him to death. But so we watched, and he finally bit the bullet. They got my brother. They sold my brother. My brother spent $500-$600 on these books, these tapes. I'm going to see if he still got those tapes. I can take a picture, put it on Instagram one day. But he bought these tapes. My brother, he studied this stuff, and then it was finally time. Don't worry, I know I'm blabbing on, but no, I'm not blabbing on. This is pretty good. But anyway, my brother, he studied these tapes. He got these tapes. He studied these tapes. He read. He said he was telling me all this product knowledge and real estate information, and I was kind of impressed with the guy. I'm like, oh, hell, man, you might know what you're talking about. So he met up with a real estate guy, and the real estate guy told him, I got this, it's a little apartment complex. It was like 4 apartments, and he told my brother he can get it, and my brother said, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, my brother, he was rattling off all these real estate lines like he was Robert Kiyosaki or some damn body. So our brother, he said, and the guy was like, I'm impressed. You know your stuff. And my brother said, yeah, I've been studying. I was like, check out the big brain on Terrence. You know? I mean, but then when it was time to pull the trigger, and I knew my brother had a lot of quit in him. My brother, he's quitting almost everything in his life. When it was time for my brother to pull the trigger, this guy told me, I said, what about those houses? What about that apartment complex, man? He said, man, you know what, Tony? He said, I think I'm going to get my own house first. Then I'm going to come back, get an apartment. And then I think I'm going to do it that way. I think I'm going to get a house first. Then I'm going to get that apartment. I said, are you kidding me? He said, what's wrong with that? I said, are you kidding me? I said, you did all this yapping, all this rapping, all this toe tapping, telling me about all this. You don't need this, you need this, you need that, bada bing, bada boom. All this jazz for him to say, nah, I'm gonna get my own house first. Then I'll get that apartment. My brother, to this day, today is July the 17th, people, 2020. That was 17 years ago, and my brother is still in an apartment. He never bought a house. He never got these apartments, and my brother to this day, yesterday, matter of fact, yesterday he was calling me complaining about the government. My brother is one of these people who you'll see in affiliate marketing. He's like one of these people you see in Facebook groups, always looking for free stuff. Give me some value, and then I'll think about joining you. Give me $1 million worth of value, and I'll sign up for your $1.99 PDF book. This is my brother. So if you meet these kind of people in your affiliate marketing business, don't walk, run from them. Run as fast as you can from them. Because my brother, later on down the line, I joined another MLM group, and I made a few more bucks, but I stopped doing it. I didn't like the product. I tried the product myself. Once I signed up before I even tried the product. But then I tried the product and I said, you know what? I can't really promote a product. I can't really be a part of a product that I don't really care for. So, but I made a few more sales and I told my brother, I said, hey man, I said, hey, this is a good way for you to make some money. And my brother said, I've seen that before. No, I'll pass. I don't want to do that. He said, you know what? I just want to get money, man. I don't want to have to do all that other stuff, man. I just want to get the money, man. Where's the money at? And I thought, you got to be kidding me, man. This is impossible. How the hell are you supposed to get any money if you're not going to put in any work? That's my brother, people. If you see somebody like my brother, go, nope. Run for the hills. But yeah, you definitely want to avoid those kind of people because whatever you, one of the first mistakes you'll make when you start doing affiliate marketing is don't hang out in a bunch of Facebook groups, because those Facebook groups are just it's like the sewer. There's nothing wrong with being in a Facebook group, but you want to be in the right kind of Facebook group. Social media is not really a good place to sell a product. I mean, you can, but you want to get some leverage first. You want to get some momentum going before you say, hey, click on this link, because you'll get one of these groups. It'll be 20,000 people in the group, and it's 20,000 people. It's 20,000 people out telling you the same shit, selling you the same product. I gotta clip my thing back on. It's 20,000 people doing the same thing. So you just a face in the crowd. You're not really standing out. But later on, in the other podcasts, we'll talk about other strategies and everything like that. So you can stand out from the crowd, so you can get above the crowd, because eventually all of us, you and me, and the next man, and one man, we want to be on top of the mountain. We don't want to be at the bottom of the mountain, crowded around with these other jokers, But yeah, that's it for today. Avoid people like my brother. I mean, like I said, hey, going out to eat with my brother, watching wrestling with my brother is great. Doing all that stuff, personable. My brother, he's a sweetheart of a man. I love him. I love him to death. My best friend at this point. But doing business with him, hell no, don't do it. And those are the kind of people you will see on social media. They'll say, because my brother, he'll say, give me some more information. Give me some more information. Give me some more information. You give him the same information 20 times, and he's still not going to do anything. You don't want those people in your business. You don't want those people nowhere in your business life. You want your traffic to be warm. You don't want your traffic to be garbage. All right. So that's all we got for today. Don't be like my brother. Don't blame the feds. Don't blame this person, that person. Stay away from those kind of people. Yeah. And until tomorrow, this has been the Affiliate Party with Tony Rizzano. And I will talk to you later, all right? All right. Peace.